Now the mic is unmuted. I mean, bro, I can see your fucking upper legs.
Well, usually I'm sitting up like this.
I think it's a little brighter than I am accustomed to, but I think it looks really good.
It does.
I think the shade is the perfect amount of shade. Foggy 420. Today's not Wednesday. Sup, dudes? What up? Let's get this voice thing popping.
Foggy, what up, though?
Today's not Wednesday, sup, dudes.
Sup, dudes?
Looks great.
It takes coming out on Tuesday.
It looks great.
Thanks,
Thanks, Brooklyn. Thank you, Brooklyn Menace, for saying that. That's the only reason that we went live. We've literally been spending almost at least 45 minutes to an hour moving a camera and a light.
What up?
Pretty much that's what we've been doing.
Pretty much we had to move the camera. We ran into some complications, and then we had to figure out new lighting options.
Going down. But
You should leave your light
on just white.
No, I don't want the just white. I dislike the just white. I like the blinking of the show. I like it. Have you ever felt any kind of certain way about the blinking lights?
I mean,
Here, let's see what the white looks like. We're not doing it.
it just to me the colors just kind of fade things out too much when
Yeah,
when
that's
they
what I'm saying. No screenshots. No fucking screenshots. Fuck these guys, man.
Yeah.
The fucking print screen buttons and YouTube the fucking image
Stickers.
grabbers and dog dick fucking mouth fucking Photoshop. This is the white light. Ooh, that's too bright. Even if I turn these lights off, that's too bright for me.
Yeah.
What is it like if we turn these lights off and just run with our auxiliary lights? It's a little dark, right?
I mean, everything. I don't think so. Everything looks pretty sharp and
couch
good.
looks really dark.
Well, the couch looks dark, but that's it. It just looks like a black couch.
The red light makes me angry.
Well, we don't care what makes you angry.
Oh shit, had no idea you were live.
You only
We just went live. Just
3
like I
seconds.
looked at him, I'm like, "You want to go live now?" He's like, "Fuck it." We're gonna still do positive vibes tomorrow night. Don't sweat the technique.
I wanna get some LEDs. Posters look nice. Always has go back while I go LOL. Missed the notification.
Sorry that you missed the notification. I don't have anything to do with that. But this is the kind of the new digs. There's not much to move on Iceman's side. Maybe get some of this junk out of here and put up some non-junk.
Yeah.
And then I got this TV over here. Is the old positive vibes monitor.
That's what we used to stare at. Now we got 65 inches of fucking monitor to look at.
yeah. The tripod is. I see myself. I see you. I see the tripod in between us.
Yeah.
In real life.
See, for me, I right over the chat.
Oh, it bothers you for the chat.
Well, I mean, I can still read it, just move around.
You got to give them one of these.
Yeah.
You got to deke it. Posters look nice. Thanks, Mary J. Monarch. I love that shit. Yo, we're just out here doing nothing. We might as well rip some dabs since we're live. If you want to chill with us, you can rip some dabs too. But this looks like it might be, surprise, surprise,
the new layout.
the new fucking format for positive vibes. It looks really good. The other TV is still up on the wall here. It's literally right next to this "Will Work for Weed" sign. And so if the show sucks in this format, then we could just always switch it back for now. I don't think I intend to keep that TV up there forever, but it ain't coming down anytime soon. It ain't coming down anytime soon.
Not till it has to.
Yeah. You know what? I talked to Mima, and she was really, really against the idea. Was what if I got a mount for this and put it above that? And they have Reddit and Reddit or Discord up there, and then the big screen underneath.
I think it's an awesome idea.
She does not like the idea.
That's part of the reason why I think it's an awesome idea.
Going against the grain. Love the new setup. Steel City Dahmer hate it. Well, it's a few loves.
Well, you're a fucking hater, dude. Nobody really cares about your opinion. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, type your opinion down and then read it out loud and see what it sounds like. But yeah, let's do some dabs, man. Chill. We're gonna fucking just chill for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, what time is it?
10 to 7.
Yeah, cool.
What's up in the chat? What do you guys got going on? Don't forget to check out Studio 17 tonight. We're going to be doing some content over there.
Thumbs down.
Wish I would have ate more before I came over.
Thumbs Dan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Steel City Dahmer. Thumbs fucking Dan, you fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, you fucking stupid fucking moron.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, you might as well ban yourself from the chat. What, Mary Jane Monarch? Good to see you in the chat. I know you've been taking a break from social media for a little bit, so it's good to see you out here with us now.
Sometimes you need that break, eh?
The sign of the horns. Fear love. Huffing with anger face.
Huffing what?
Gust of wind. At Mary Jane Monarch, what's
I
up?
think it's puffing wind from your face or something.
For the last several weeks, for the last 2 or 3 weeks,
Mikey Smith, what up?
I've been fucking complaining that Brooklyn Menace put too much time into tonic and sales, and even also UFCD, and he wasn't fucking helping me.
My Studio 17 shirt grinning face with
Oh hell yeah.
eyes.
Take a picture of you wearing it and send it to me. But I won't share it.
It's up to me.
Yeah,
well, you can send it to me
creep
too.
mode 1 level 1000. Okay.
The way I'm sitting here, my neck looks like it's on a freaking weird angle. It's like I got a broken neck.
Smiling face. Grinning face.
Do you
with
look like
warm
you're-
eyes. Face with tears of joy.
I like this lighting setup.
My new TV
It's
65
working out really
inches
well.
being delivered to me Friday. So excited, can't wait. Saved up for it to me a while, but finally ungraded to bigger screen.
Ungraded? Hell yeah. I just had to call it the one typo. Ungraded screen. Hell yeah, man. That's dope. I saw you on Facebook talking about all that shit all week. I thought the TV already came. I bought, well, for people that don't pay attention to my Facebook, I don't really want to turn the camera around because this fucking shot looks so good. But either way, a TV looks like a TV, and the reason that we have actually switched formats is because I, similarly to Shayna, have obtained a new television. I got a new 65-inch TV. It's the first time that I've purchased a TV, let alone purchased a brand new TV, in at least 7 years.
Yeah.
At least, like, I got that second TV before, you know, before he moved out.
Yeah.
I got the TV before he moved out.
Before he moved out, I'm sure of it.
And that was in like 2012, 2013.
So it's been more than 7 years.
So I bought two of the same TV, like 2 years apart from each other. And I got this 65-inch TV. Here's the deal. Last year, okay, last year, I'm saying, me and Mima were walking through the grocery store, and the credit card man was walking through the store offering credit cards. I don't know which way to wipe my fucking hair because I'm like fucking looking at it in this fucking stupid. Yeah,
Positive vibes to why?
Okay, enough. Anyway, no, not enough. Well, it looks all fucked up, dude. And I'm not like insecure about my looks, but look at this.
I know it does. It looks really fucked up. Yeah, do some head banging. That always works.
There you go.
Leave me alone now. It looks like a comb over. For
Now
your
send
head.
me your pictures.
I'll say it again. It looks like a comb over for your forehead.
Positive Vibes Tuesday? No. Wi-Fi Surprise. We're actually streaming this show over Wi-Fi, which we never did before, really. We always hardline, even when we're outside and shit. Always got that local area network fucking wire plugged in. But we're doing the Wi-Fi now. So anyway, are you serious about your hair? Well, it looked like shit to me a second ago, so yeah, I was. Are you okay? You rolled ankle? You rolled your ankle?
Yeah.
Sitting still.
No, I rolled it, but then I was just kind of stretching it, and I stretched it a little too far.
Okay.
fuck no, that hurt.
Well, you're dealing with your pain. I'll carry on.
Okay.
So me and Mima were walking through the grocery store last year, and the credit card man was there, and he's like, yo, why don't you sign up for the credit card? And I was like, okay, because it's PC points, and I was probably looking into points a little bit before that. And so anyway, long story short, Mima and I applied for that card, got approved, right? And so PC Optimum Points is like the most widely, easily obtainable and widely accepted point system in all of Canada. And so we jumped on PC Points. Long story short again, we saved points for like a fucking over a year.
Freaking the her saved of her own. She already has some.
Not too many when we went into it. But we started freaking the point system. We started buying the gas. We started consuming President's Choice products to get the fucking points.
Yeah.
And the sole purpose to sign up the card and earn the points was to buy a TV with points.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. Okay, so enough sensationalization. In the end, we missed last month. The store that sold the TV, Real Canadian Superstore. Real Canadian Superstore. Real Canadian Superstore usually has like a tax-free event, like once a month or once every few weeks or whatever. They do like a no-tax event.
Yeah.
But they're not an electronics store primarily. So when this grocery store gets TVs, you go in there and you strike. Real Canadian Superstore also has a pharmacy, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're kind of a department store. They're not really just a grocery store. It's not like No Frills, which is grocery.
Well, the Real Canadian Superstore had these 65-inch RCA TVs for $500. And we had 469,000 points. And you can only redeem your points by $10. Every 100,000 points is $100.
Yeah.
So we had 469,000 points. We were like 400 points away from having 470,000 points, a.k.a. $470.
Yeah.
So we go in, we're going through the thing. I want to swipe 2 points to redeem. She's like, no. It's 7 in the morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. and drove 20 minutes to the city, waited in line. I was the first one in the store. I got the TV. I went to the checkout. I wanted to use my points and Mima's points. The lady goes, you can only use 1 points thing. So I had to stand there in store on customer service, waiting. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to try it on the app. Figured it out instantly. We merged our points. And then we had 469,000 points. So only $460.
Yeah.
So we bought a cherry Kool-Aid squeezer.
And that got you over?
And it gave us the 400 points we needed to reach the 470,000 point threshold. Why am I blabbing about all this? Because it's a lot of syllables to tell the story, okay? Shut up. Also, in the end, we crossed that threshold. We had 470,000 points, $470 to spend. We redeemed all of our points. And what am I saying? I bought a 65-inch television for 30 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
And I'm 99.9% satisfied, bro.
Yes.
We get the TV on a Thursday morning. We bring it with wacky Canadian novelty stores. We bring the TV home. I go back to bed because I got up at 6 a.m. to go buy it. So we get home by 8. I go back to sleep. I'm like, fuck this. So we set the TV up later in the day, and then I'd watch it. It's whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
Then you and me camp for the whole weekend. I come home, and on Sunday, I notice that there's dead pixels on the TV. So there's a tiny, tiny little cluster of maybe 2 or 4, I wouldn't say 6, stuck pixels. They're not dead because they're not black. They're stuck on one color.
Oh, okay.
And they're not even seeming to be stuck on one color because if you run a color thing over it, it does change colors.
Oh, does it?
It's
Yeah.
just the wrong colors.
Oh,
so I don't know what that means. So like, I don't know if I don't think it's whining, bro. I bought a TV. It's kind of broken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I bought a TV. It's a little bit broke. I called the store, and the store, essentially, very polite people said, we're not really an electronics store. We don't have a bunch of these in stock, so if you want to bring it back, we can't give you we can't give you your points back, but we can give you a store credit for the cost of the TV. So I talked to my cousin Matt, and he suggested that I would think about writing corporate and just making a simple inquiry about it and see if there's anything further that maybe corporate can do for me. Even if it could be as much as... It wasn't... Yeah, it was complicated because I thought that I could swipe her points and my points and then pay $30. But it wasn't that easy. I had to stand there and go through the process of her...
I literally told you to do that the night before. I literally told you you will have to do that and just merge them tonight.
Do you remember what I said?
You said, oh, maybe I'll look into that.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Yeah, I say that one a lot, eh?
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna grab a drink. You want one?
Sure.
But either way, even though I told a long story about buying a television, I got you want to hold one? Even though I told a long story about it, I'll tell the same story again. I bought the TV with points that we were saving for over a year, and then we spent $30 to obtain it because we were short $30. Now it has a couple of stuck pixels, so I wrote the company, and we'll see what happens. Go through the Better Business Bureau. I'm not gonna go through Better Business Bureau. Corporate should let you keep the TV and give you all your points back.
Come on, for like 2 or 4 fucking bad pixels.
I mean, I'm just saying... Wait, what are you saying? I'm saying a broken TV is a broken TV.
She's saying that they should give you all your points back and let you keep the TV. Over 2 or 4 bad pixels.
That's also not how you spell bureau, JP.
And
fucking
it's really
retard.
got nothing to do with them. They always tell you when you buy electronics, once you've bought it and taken it home, you have a problem, you contact the company who made it. That's specifically what they say for every electronic you buy anywhere.
I will definitely pursue that after I get contact returned from Real Canadian Superstore. But I wrote them, and like, I'm not trying to pull no fast hand here. I don't think so. Bought something kind of broken. We'll see if we can get it fucking fixed, right? 7 years I didn't buy a TV or longer, and I waited patiently and meticulously and bought all these fucking President's Choice mushrooms. You know what I'm saying, man?
Tears of joy.
Like,
you don't like their mushrooms?
They're mushrooms, that's it.
But
like,
shocked faithfully Sue, if they hook him up, he'll always tell good things about Dire
yeah, I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
Until they do something that mildly upsets him, like forces him to wear a mask if he wants to go into the store.
They're gonna give me a free TV, I'll put a bandana on my face.
Okay, but then the next time, I'm saying you'll be fine this time, but then the next time you want to go in there for something and they're like, no, sorry, our new policies, you have to wear a mask.
They're not gonna remember me from that.
You'll go off and hate them. No, you'll go off and hate them at that point. So it won't matter that they give you all your points back now. You will end up hating them at another point.
Well, this is just her hypothetical scenario. I literally don't care about the points.
I know, but
I know you know that.
I'm going on that hypothetical
Okay,
scenario.
yeah, you're probably right. I hope that they'll do something like maybe
give you a refund on some points.
Maybe let me keep this. I mean, they do want to refund all the points. They just want to do store credit.
Yeah, but
the other option is this.
The TV back.
Here's the other. If they want the TV back, that part would suck. It would be sweet if they could. There's a lot of sweet spots that could occur. Yeah. I think one could be maybe they could let me keep the TV until they do another TV event, and then I can go and make a straight exchange.
Maybe, yeah.
Or, you know, them giving me the store credit. Essentially, all that is giving me $500 on a card that I'm just going to, you know, probably hoard until they do a tax-free TV event again. And then just go buy the TV again. But at least I messaged them, you know, and they'll reply. And then, okay, and they'll go on about other bullshit and then move on from it. I got my awesome Turtle Beach headphones. And they fucking broke after owning them for like...
Everything's fucking breaking around here.
It's pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off.
I
got these awesome Call of Duty branded Turtle Beach Tango headsets. These things fucking dominate. They sound so good. And when I wear them, I take my cap off like this. Every time. The same cap every time. Well, the 2 pieces of plastic that hold it together here in the front And in the back, you can see the exposed wire. This broke the other day. And it's a lesson learned because when did I take my headphones off? After I got off Tonic and Sales show. Never go on Tonic and Sales. Okay? That shit is fucking retarded.
Yeah, you're probably so pissed off, you probably went snap.
I don't know what it was.
Pay attention because you were just so pissed.
But it's 2 pieces of plastic, one on the outside and one on the inside. Because on this cup, the outside plastic is also snapped, but not the inside piece. So I got to see if I can get some. But you can't have anything nice. Yeah, I can't. So I'm gonna try some super glue or something.
Fantastic life lesson.
What's the life lesson?
I'd like to know also.
What is the life lesson? I bought the fucking headphones for almost $300 or $400 when they came out.
8 years ago.
Something like that. I definitely got my use out of them. I'm not saying I didn't.
I mean, you pretty much got them as soon as Call of Duty was released.
Yeah.
As soon as you got it.
Yeah, exactly right.
On Tonic.
Don't go on
That's
Tonic.
right,
Yeah,
don't
that's
go on
right.
Tonic.
Oh, fantastic
Oh,
life
yes,
lesson.
okay.
Thank you. So yeah, but the headphones still sound good. They're still good even though they're broken. So now I've got to figure out some type of fix. Thank you. And hopefully that will be easy in the form of some super glue or some plastic bonding fucking something.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how to have to take them off this way or something. I don't know.
See, I don't think super glue is going to do it.
But why am I talking about this?
It's
Well, I wrote
crap.
Turtle Beach. Sorry for speaking over
go
you.
ahead.
Please continue.
I was just saying because I think crazy glue will crack whenever you go to take it off like that again.
Yeah, I hope that there's some type of adhesive or some fix.
Well,
that
I'm sure
will...
there's something you could put, but it would be more like a wrap type of adhesive, not even tape, like some kind of a 2-part epoxy kind of thing you could wrap
Oh, that could
around
be
it.
interesting.
But it'll look stupid.
I don't care. I'd get a little more longevity. 8 years is a long time, but they still sound good. There's no problem. Yeah, so
why get rid of them first if you can fix that part?
yeah. And let's face the fucking truth. Like, I'm never gonna spend $400 on a fucking pair of headphones again. You know what I mean?
Reinforce it from the inside and reinforce it from
Unless
the
something
outside.
changes.
I'll buy anything nice as the life
Posters on the
lesson.
wall looking real nice.
Ross TV, thank you so much. This is going to be looking like the new set for Positive Vibes because of the new $30 65-inch TV I got.
Why didn't I notice
Sup,
that?
my
That's over your
ninja.
head. That's from that light. Okay.
Yeah, we got some undesirable light pieces here on this gap. This light is undesirable. It comes from that overhead light. And this light here is undesirable. Comes from this light. It's a lampshade. And then this light is also undesirable. And it is the reflection of the TV. So we're just trying to figure it out.
You got a kick-ass deal.
We're just trying to figure it out. Oh, I got a super kick-ass deal on the TV. Hell yeah, $30. Even if they don't do anything for me, I got a great fucking deal.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
undeniable.
Yeah, undeniable. You're right.
Even if I would have paid cash for the TV, $500 Canadian dollars for a 65-inch TV. What's 500 Canadian in American? It's like got to be
Nice posters, my guy.
$325,
What's
$350
up?
maybe. Less than $400 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The whole thing looks like garbage. Destroy the camper.
Yo, I got a fucking letter in the mail from the new trailer park owners. When I lost all my shit last year and had to move the camper, not last year, but the year before last, I had to move the camper because I lost all that battle with the tribunal and the trailer park people and everything. Then I brought the camper back when it went under new ownership. The camper's been here for over a year now with new ownership. And it's never moved since it's been here because of the fucking pandemic. There was nothing to do this year. But on August 15, it was a Saturday, Mima and I actually were gone. We went to Windsor weekend. And as a matter of fact, the majority of you people watching can corroborate that story because I went live on Saturday night riding trikes with Mima around the camper in Grand Bend. And so anyway, whether I'm supposed to have the camper here or not, Okay? I'm not talking about whether I'm right or wrong. I'm probably wrong. All right? How can those people, Iceman, come to my... How can those people give me that letter and say that they saw the camper here on an inspection on Saturday, August 15th?
I don't know. You were in Grand Bend.
That's right. And the fucking camper's been sitting here for 360 days? But of the 5 days, I'm just making,
Yeah.
if it's sitting here for 360 days, and you come here on one of the 5 days that it's not here, and you make a claim that you saw the camper here, what is right? What is right?
Well, that's wrong. That's incorrect. They can't.
That's how I feel. So now my goal is this. They gave me a very nice letter. The other previous owners, they were always like, oh, here's an eviction notice. Take care of this shit or get the fuck out. That's what it was with Keystone.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Get the fuck out. Change it or get the fuck out. Now what they've done is the new owners have sent me a document that is not a landlord-tenant act notice. It seems like a very friendly notice that said, hey, we were here. Also, consider this a formal warning on your account. Whatever the fuck that means.
Exactly what it was. It was a warning.
And but they're saying that they claim that they came here on August 15th and that they saw the camper and that the camper needed to be moved then, and that they're giving me until September 21st. So I'm going to call them a couple days before the 21st, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm just getting around to dealing with this now. And I noticed that nobody came by my house. There was no irregular traffic. Nobody came and did any inspection. And if you did a drive-by inspection on Saturday, there was no camper here. So what the fuck are you guys talking about? And I'm hoping that I can get into hopefully a good discussion with them. But I feel it's going to probably patter into their side.
Yeah.
I'll get frustrated. And then that'll break down. But they want it moved by September 21st. I'm going to call them right before the 21st. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm confused. Or whatever I'm going to say. Like, how can you say, I'm confused. How can you say that there was a camper here when there wasn't on August 15th? And then they can come and give me another notice. That'll be another 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to fucking drag it out. Drag it out.
But are you going to go and ask other people around if they got the notice too?
I absolutely think that I should.
Well, you should. I mean, it's important to find that out.
I did it before.
Yeah.
I did it before. Just to know you even have a camper, no matter what. Don't back down from saying you don't have a camper. What if when I'm sitting there, what if when I'm sitting in the tribunal and the adjudicator is there talking to the people that are my landlord, and my landlord shows the adjudicator pictures of the camper in my driveway and my address is right next to it? What then? Give yourself more than few days to deal with bullshit. Well, they served me the notice after the 15th when I came home. It's marked as they were here for the 15th of August. They would like me to move the camper by the 21st. I'm not going to move the camper. I'm going to call them right before the 21st and say, how can you say you saw a camper here when my camper wasn't here? I have video evidence my camper wasn't here on the internet. Plus, my security cameras prove my camper isn't here. Yeah. I pulled it out on Thursday night at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, Friday at 3:30 in the morning to get there at Friday at 7 a.m.
Bring them to your camper and show them and say, see no trailer, even if the camper is there, fuck 'em.
Arbitrator? Sorry, I thought it was adjudication.
I don't know.
Whatever, man. I don't know bigger words all the time, and I thought it was adjudicator, and if I misspoke, forgive me.
Face with tightly closed eyes.
But either way, the guy that... He's not a judge, that's for sure. The guy that makes the decision, though, in the end, is whatever he is. Arbitrator, fine. Maybe it is. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with that, I guess. They want me to move it, and I don't want to move it. And it's like, I especially am going to take, the time to go and knock on the other people's doors and just be like, hey, did you get a notice? And they'll probably say no, and then I'll have to fucking fight. And it's the same thing all the time. I'm always fighting shit, Because like there's got to be a standard.
Yeah,
and I'm saying
they can't just pick on a few people. They got to pick on every single one in the park.
I agree, and I'm saying the same thing now that I was saying before. Is there rules that are written down that I may have signed a document for that represent, I recognize and understand that I can't have a camper here? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to say yes or no right now. Maybe. But all these other people get to keep their fucking campers here, bro. Those old people with the fucking camper and the fucking boat, that shit's been there longer than I've fucking lived here. And I'll tell you another thing. I know you might know. When you leave here and you go down Dana to leave, and you look your right side on Steven, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that first corner house. It's got an old car with a cover on it that's been fucking sitting there again since before I fucking moved in.
Jesus.
And it's never moved out of that driveway spot that I've ever personally noticed. I'm not out there like a hawk, but like I'm just saying, man. If you want me to move my camper because you have rules that the camper needs to be moved, fine. I'm fucking poor. I can't really afford, or nor do I want to afford to have to do that. But if there are rules, then fine. Prove to me there's the rule, because I'm always going to ask questions. And then don't make me a fucking whatever it is. Whatever word applies to me, don't make me that. I don't want to be that. If it's good for me, it's good for everybody. If everybody can keep their shit here, I should be able to as well, and vice versa. If you can prove to me that I need to move the camper, then the camper should be moved, there should be a new precedent set, and the rule should be laid out, and everybody should have to adhere to that rule.
Exactly.
And if that's not right, and it goes more like this, you prove to me I need to move my camper, and then you need to prove to them that they need to move their camper, and you need to prove to them, because it's all individual cases.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. There should be a precedent set, and it should be followed through. Scapegoat. No, it's not. I don't want to be made an example. Like, not an example, but why do you have to move the camper?
It's part of their community standards. They don't want people having campers or trailers or boats and stuff in their driveways. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
just like, you know, having to cut the grass or whatever else.
It fucking sucks. I'm just going to whine about it for 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to do a dab and try to talk about something different.
Okay.
Bro, I'm a lazy man. I don't do a lot of shit. Arguably, like, my insecurities can drive me insane. Okay? And in the same breath, I'm a grown adult man. You know? Even though I don't have a fucking job right now as my insecurity, you know? I worked for this. I worked for this house. I worked for my truck. I worked for my camper. Mima worked for her car. Like, we fucking are just poor people that live in a fucking trailer park. Did I spit on you?
No.
We're just two poor people that live in a fucking trailer park that are in our fucking 40s, basically, on average. And like, I just want to live my life. That's what I'm whining about right now. I just want to live my life. I'm tired of fucking people telling me what to do. I don't fucking tell anybody what to do ever, man. And everybody's always on my fucking case. The government wants taxes, even though I did my taxes right. The fucking trailer park wants me to move my camper. It's bullshit. Just leave me the fuck alone. I just want to chill the fuck out and be left alone. Can you just leave me the fuck alone? I don't talk to these people. I don't bother these people. I don't want anything to do with them. This fucking camper's so fucking deep in my fucking yard, in my driveway, that I can't even see out my living room window, which is not a complaint because I love the camper. I love opening and seeing the camper every day. I do.
Yeah.
But, like, it's so fucking far back that you can't even tell.
No, it's like flat almost with the fucking front of the house.
Stop whining.
Yeah.
Take a dab.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the dab. Alright, can you try to change it up for me?
I don't know what to change it up to. I was actually just about to do a dab.
Well, do you want to be sad about the...
No, I'll wait till tomorrow night, because I don't want to be on too much longer tonight.
You want to do an hour?
What are we at?
25 more minutes?
I guess.
What's that take us to?
about
quarter two.
I was thinking until 7:30.
We could do 10 minutes. We do just a surprise show.
Minutes, yeah.
All right, we're just gonna rip some dabs and stay online for 10 more minutes. It was just a surprise show. We wanted to see what this looked like with the flip, and we can't do the flip unless we're live, which is fucking stupid. But we're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's rip some dabs and fucking try to fucking get over some of this bullshit. Me and the Iceman, here's some non-bullshit. Me and the Iceman went camping this weekend, and that was like, again, 99% fucking awesome. There was nothing wrong with the weekend. The only two things that I didn't like about the weekend is on Friday or Saturday night, we were sitting outside. I got this huge bug zapper. It's called a Flowtron by a company called Flowtron. Saturday night, we're sitting outside. We got the Flowtron buzzing, and it is loud. Can you hand me the torch, please?
I do my best, bro.
And it's loud. You know how a bug zapper works, but this bug zapper, bro, has a huge spread, and it was fucking annihilating.
Oh, it was going crazy.
It was like killing like 25 to 50 fucking bugs every 2 or 3 seconds or more.
Easily, yeah.
Because out here you get a bzz.
Bzz, bzz.
You get a little like June bug in there maybe if you're lucky.
It was
out here you couldn't even see the light because the fucking mosquitoes were swarming around. So it's literally like it sounded like somebody cut a power line.
And the smell.
Oh, and it was burning up like fucking burnt hair, man. It was crazy.
I don't get it, Josh.
And so anyway, this like seasonal resident, this guy's got a camper that has a deck built around it with like plants and fucking, he's got a fire pit and he's got all his homies and shit over there. He comes moseying over to our camp, and it's his campsite, 229. 230 is an empty campsite, and then 231 is me and the Iceman just slaughtering mosquitoes. It's so loud. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and we're laughing, and we're sober.
Yeah,
and we're laughing because it's so fucking intense. Because it's so fucking intense. And so anyway, this drunk idiot comes over, and he's like, everyone's complaining about the noise. Turn off the bug zapper. And I'm like, everyone's complaining? And he's like, yeah. And like, I never seen nobody go over to this guy's campsite or nothing all night. And then the Iceman, he's like, oh, maybe we should turn off the bug zapper. And I'm like, it's your campsite this weekend. I guess so. So we unplugged it, and then I complained about that guy.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. I wanted to fucking watch those bugs get killed all night.
Did you burn down his tent?
It's a camper. We'll go back and burn it down when we're not there.
I made a complaint about him to the people at the thing, and she took my card.
He's a seasonal.
He's a seasonal, so she took my card and wrote his thing down, so I hope he gets in shit. Fuck that guy. And then the second thing that sucked about the weekend was I got 2 tricycles, 2 adult trikes, and I wanted to ride them, and Iceman thought it was a good idea. But then when we showed up, when it was time to go on Friday, I was like, should we pack the trikes? He's like, nah, fuck it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. And then one guy had a trike, and he was riding it around, and and it wasn't just once. He rode it around the fucking park all weekend, and I kept seeing him on it. And then he tied like cans to it and was riding around making all this fucking noise. And I'm like, where's this fucking asshole complaining about this guy with the cans on the bike?
Yeah, right?
Oh, man. And what is bad about that is that I should have brought my trikes, because then we could have flexed on those guys, because my trikes were way sicker.
Yeah.
Way sicker.
With the trailer and the speaker on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been bringing it with me. I think I probably should. You know, I haven't been bringing it with me because when I got the DeSoto Classic by Trailmate, I fucking brought the trailer to Sarnia, and the dog cruiser does kind of like muffle the sound a little bit. I mean, you still hear it, but it sounds a little bit muffled.
Really?
So now I like feel jaded by it. And I'm like, I'll still use it. It was only $30.
I don't think it muffles it when we were listening to it at all.
We were sitting pretty close to it, but I was doing like some tests by listening to it more.
You gotta stop doing things more.
Excuse me. And, yeah. It sounded a little bit muffled. But it's still super fresh. I gotta get some of those bags, I think, from you too. Would probably be a smart move before I take it outside anymore.
Just waiting to get furniture, and we haven't gotten shit in for fucking forever.
Really?
We're just getting little pieces in here and there. Tomorrow we got one piece coming in.
You want to do another dab and then immediately end the show?
I'm done doing dabs. You can go ahead and do one.
And then I can. No, you're my ride or die.
All right, well, I'm done doing dabs.
My ride or die octogenarian.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, speaking of octogenarians, they loosened up some visiting requirements for my dad, and now they have changed some things over there where you still have to call and make an appointment to go and visit, and you can only visit for a half an hour, and it has to be outside, but it's COVID test free. I don't think I'm allowed to touch my dad, but I keep thinking, like, fuck that.
Stay 6 feet away.
Well, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. I'm gonna say, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I didn't see my dad for 2 months, more than 2 months. When was Father's Day?
Father's Day is in June?
So all of June, all of July, all of August. I haven't seen my old man for like 3 months.
Yeah.
You tell me I can't fucking hug him 6 feet away? You heartless fucking bastards. Fuck you. But, despite my strong opinion, I'll probably stand 6 feet away. Who knows? And I'm going to do bandana instead of mask.
Yeah.
But I don't have to do the COVID test. I'm so thankful that there's a relaxed thing there. And that now I can make the appointment. I don't know if I can exploit it and like take full advantage of the situation and be able to make an appointment 3 days a week and go see my dad every other day or whatever.
I don't think that you'd be able to get an appointment all 3 days out of the week because there's probably so many families that are only allowing, well, maybe not. I guess you have 5 families every half hour from 9 to 11, so that's 20 families a day. That's only 20 families a day.
And they're only allowing what did you just say?
From 9 to 11?
9 to 11. Visits are only allowed by families from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. 3 days a week outside for a half an hour. I'm excited about this, even though it sounds fucking gay as fuck. I'm still really excited that I don't have to do the COVID test, and I can go and see my dad. And then furthermore, if you still want to consent to the test, they have like one-on-one areas that you can go in and sit. It looks like relaxing, indoor, but they have obviously tape on the floors, chairs separated, and
yeah. Exactly.
But I don't have to do the test, and I can go visit my dad. And I just found that information out. What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
When did I find that out?
On Sunday.
Sunday when we came back. So I'm looking forward to that. And I guess I have no excuse not to make a fucking thing.
You should probably call.
Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm probably not going to get a Wednesday one.
Well, yeah, you should probably call this week to get one for next week.
For next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not going to scoop up a Friday one as we are going camping. Yeah. And so I am excited to see my dad. I guess it sounds pretty plausible and logical that I'm going to have to wait at least until next week. So I'm stoked for that. I can't wait to go and fucking see my dad, man. I fucking love him. I miss him so much. But that's it, yo. Wow, Iceman sucks tonight. He must need to get fingered. It's every night, bro. He's here every day. It's the same thing. Well, I think I might put something on this TV for positive vibes. We'll see how that shit plays out.
Astonished face.
But I'm done streaming here with the Iceman. It's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're done. And, but that doesn't mean that I'm done streaming. Stay tuned for an all-new show on Studio 17 tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be happening. And then Wednesday night, Positive Vibes. Me and Iceman will be here at our regular 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Positive Vibes. Wednesday night on Studio 17 at 10 p.m. is Boy Blue. Thursday night, that's me and Spooky on This Sucks. Friday is UFCD. This Saturday is going to be the premiere of... What is it called? What's the girl show called? What's the girl show called again? I can't remember right now.
I have no idea.
Anyway, the Drama Kiki and Ivana Punch You 2 show premieres this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Drama Queens? I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Either way, yo, boom. And I might as well drop this little fucking tidbit too. If anybody that watches the show watches Studio 17... Drama Queens. Thank you, everybody. So Drama Queens this Saturday. And then, sporadically, I was doing sort of like a review show, excuse me, called Spotlight. And it was mainly focused on music of like my homies and shit. People that I know that make music that wouldn't care if I just fucking throw a couple spins on their fucking things for a few people to hear, right? So I talked to Brooklyn Menace and I told him, yes, I'll do it. So I guess I'm gonna. That I heard it too. I'm fucking hiccup at the same time that I'm trying to burp. Anyway, it looks like I might do Spotlight legitimately on Monday nights at 10 p.m. on Studio 17. So I'm definitely gonna at least do one and see how it goes. And that's it.
Drama Queens is gonna dominate.
Drama Queens is gonna dominate. Yeah, I think it's gonna be all right, man.
Need to do more with your channel.
Need to do more with my channel. Well, listen, man, you know, I know that I need to do more with my channel, but like I really love doing everything over with on Studio 17 and Bender Boys. Hey, what's the name of the show that is happening on Studio 17 this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Drama Queens.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Drama
Fucking
Queens.
idiots, man.
Drama
Anyway, you ruined it, so it's done now. But Spotlight, Monday night, 10 p.m. Tuesday, Big and Butter, 10 p.m. The Boy Blue Show, 10 p.m. That's on Wednesday. 10 p.m. This Sucks on Thursdays. UFCD 10:45, 10:50 p.m. Pre-show at 10 p.m. I don't even know. Hey, actually, one more thing before we go, okay?
Okay.
Me and the Iceman, last Friday night at camping, we each huffed 50 whippets. And we did it over the course of about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we started it right when UFCD started. And then when it was over and we were coming down, we wanted food. So we had to drive all over the place to get pizza. And then when we came back and sat down, it said the stream ended 7 minutes ago. So obviously Killjoy Club beat Supervillains, right, on UFCD?
That's an obvious one.
And then also, who is... What is there any CDs announced yet for next week? For this Friday? And then that's it. And then we're going to go offline.
All right.
Did Killjoy Club win? And is there a single CD announced for this Friday's show?
Ow. Let us know.
Yeah, and that's it. So thanks for watching this surprise little pop-up.
I don't think anybody knows.
And yeah, we're gonna do Positive Vibes tomorrow night.
No.
Okay, yes, they won.
Sweet.
I mean, that's an obvious answer.
Okay, that's it, man. We're done here. If anything changes, it might be like a monitor over there, or probably keep the monitor here.
Laughing.
Somebody already told you to move that monitor.
Shining versus
Move this monitor where?
Just to get it out of there.
Just get it out of the way?
Yeah.
Well, that's what kind of this is, you know. This is going to break this down, and that's going to bring more room to the room, which I like. Okay, anyway, we're done for real now. I'm done here. We'll rap at you the next time.
Silent J says The Shining versus FTFO.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. I'll probably put it... See, Violent J is a storyteller. Broadcast settings.
Not even a juggalo, but me and your
Violent J is a real storyteller, but Shaggy 2 Dope is a real fucking serial killer. And at the end of The Shining, Violent J says, if I was a serial killer. Storytelling versus raw, fucking hardcore Shaggy 2 Dope fuck the fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Shaggy, I think. Anyway, that's it. We'll see
how
you
it
tomorrow
turns
night.
out.
Whoop whoop! We out here!